Right then, let's go. Let me just jump on my account and put a quick like on the live. There we go. Got my notification for my own live. Pow. Right. We'll get crack-a-lacking. I'll just finish off speaking to Hayley and wait for a few peoples to come in. Hey, Stuart, my man. We're all good in the hood. Lynn, welcome in. So yeah, I'm going to wait for a few more of the guys to come in. I've come to a decision today. I've taken action, and you're going to find out what the plan is in a minute. Right then, let's get crack-a-lacking. Start taking the phone with me. Mind you, I'm going to wait actually, because I'm going to wait till we finish down here because the internet shit. Kirk Hay, Secret Agent Man, da-na-na-na-na-na. Mr. Gold Solution, good morning. Right, back up, cause it's on NATE. So let me get to where the internet's good, and I'll do a bit of explaining to everyone as to what my plan is. Yes, Lynn, let's fucking go. I'm pumped. I'm enthused. I've been talking to Hayley. I've been rallying the troops. She's rallying the troops. And you're going to find out in a minute. I just want to get out of roast because the internet's always shit down here. Thank you, Stuart. Good to see you, buddy. Rishi, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Cheers, Lynn. We'll just get out of this area and then I'll have a chat with everyone about it and let you know what my plans are. It's just that because the internet's bitty down here, I'm just going to wait till we're a little bit more stable. I'm not quite sure how I'm doing for time because I've done things a bit differently today because I do the live differently now. So until I've worked that out, I'm not quite sure whether I'm early or not. What I do know is we need some milk, so time for a juggle. Right there, let's go. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's go. And what I need from you lot is the emojis in the sidebar. You can see the heart, the smiley faces, the party can, and the 100%. I need you guys to be tapping on those for me. And if you can, tap all night. Tap, 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 tap. Help the channel, help the live. That's all I ask from you. Just tap, tap, tap on those emojis, please. Thank you, Stuart, my man. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more customers left down here. Craig Phillips, my man, good morning. Once we've done these 4, we can get back to where the internet's a little bit better, a little bit more stable, and then I'll talk about my plans. So stay tuned, guys. Right, bear with me. I'm just in a poor internet area, Simon. Just bear with me. And the internet, it always clears its throat eventually. Just have to be patient sometimes, that's all. Right, that book's finished. So, let's bust out this other book. Have a look at the book, get crack-a-lacking. Right then, let's go. Dreamer Dawson, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. So basically, let me tell you mine and Hayley's plans. Now this morning, I've come to a decision. I've made the decision, and I've made the application. Thunder, buddy. Now, for nearly 4 years, Mark Jeffries, good morning. I've gone live. We created the TikTok Milkman and I, and it's been very popular on TikTok. We've been popular on Clapper. We've been popular on here. But we've probably never give the lives the oomph that they need, and we certainly haven't made any money out of it. So I've decided to monetize between the first it does. So as far as I'm concerned, that's it now. We'll no longer play music on the channel. It's all chat and it's all video. And not only that, but you're gonna start seeing a lot more of me and Hayley. I've monetized the channel, Simon. So I will no longer be playing music. I've monetized it. So on top of that, we're going to do a lot more lives. I'm going to do a lot more lives of our daily life, etc. And yeah, you're going to get to see a lot more of me and Hayley, etc. in terms of how we live our life. Bad Buddies Accord, good morning. Mark Jeffries, I'm going to miss the music too, but after 4 years of doing this for fuck all and putting in tens of thousands of hours, I think it's time I made a couple of quid from advert revenue. Now you guys, once we're monetized on the live, you'll be able to subscribe for a small fee to support the channel. You'll be able to send gifts, buy stickers and all sorts. I've created a community which you're all more than welcome to post on. If you go and look at the main page of the channel, you'll see the community. You can click on, post anything you want there. But yeah, we're gonna have a serious go at this now and take it a bit more seriously. 375, I'll miss the music too, mate, but I've got to do what I've got to do for the channel. Thank you, Thunder. Bad Bunny, I'm gonna have a serious go at social media. Start trying to make a bit of money on it because I feel that we deserve it. Nah, Simon, Stuart will be going nowhere, mate. You'll have to have your own radios on in the background. There's nothing copyright-free productions. Plus, I also have music that fits the bill for that. But there's no guarantees, so there'll be no more music. I can't play, well, you find me copyright-free music that's got to play for 6 hours, 375. So yeah, that's it, no more music. You're just gonna have to put up with me screeching. Sorry, Mark. Yeah, we'll all miss the music, Stuart. You know, it's how I started the live, it's how I made my name with the music and all the shit that I've done. But there comes a time where you got to start taking things a bit more seriously. Hayley's wanted this for a long, long time, so we're going to do a lot more lives. There's going to be no music, and you're going to see a lot more of our everyday lives, like from when I get up, you know, when I make my cup of tea and do my book. Are we back? I think we are. It's a game, Mark. It's a game. Palm tree plumbing. I'm working, mate. Exactly, Craig. I have got to do what I've got to do. And I'm pretty sure the live will still be just as popular. You know, I think a lot of people, as much as there are many factors to the live they enjoy, I think the thing they enjoy most of all is the banter, you know, meeting away to everybody. And the way I am with people, especially certain knobheads that come on the live. But yeah, that's it now. No more music. And yeah, you're going to get more lives as well. I'm going to go live a lot more from when I go up. You can see me doing my work and me racing game. And you sit with me and Hayley while we chill out and whatnot. So yeah, you know, even when I pop out to the shop for 20 minutes or something, I'll go live. We'll share a lot more of our life with you. We'll see what happens from here. Save some for me, Palm Tree. Exactly, Stuart. And you know me, that's how I am. It wouldn't matter if everyone complained and said, well, I'm not going to follow you no more. I'm still doing it. I've applied for the monetization, so that's it. It's time to start taking this social media maybe a little more seriously, you know. But we'll see how we go with it. It's time to stop playing them, Palm Tree. It's affecting the channel, so it's got to go. I'd like to think so, Simon, yeah. Awesome sauce, thank you, blah, blah. That's what I like. Loyalty. But yeah, it's a decision that I've been pondering for a good while. Shall I do it? Shan't I do it? And I think with all the copyright shit that goes on YouTube, despite the fact I'm never going to get banned or get any kind of restrictions against the account, it's time to fuck the music off and monetize and see if I can make a little bit of extra money. Thank you, Simon. No, it's not as simple as that, Palm Tree. It's not as simple as that. If it was that simple, everyone would be doing it. And it's different when you're live as well, and it's different when you're monetized. Let's have a quick look at the book, because a lot of the next bit I've already done. Awesome sauce, thank you, J-Mac. You keep doing that, Palm Tree. Good man. But yeah, as always, can't wait to get finished, get home, and then I can have my little cheeky smoke before I go asleep. And there's got to be times when I get up of an afternoon and I'll just go live. And you can see what I do of an afternoon. You know, I get up, I make me a cup of tea, have something to eat. You'll see how repetitive and Groundhog Day / Forrest Gump like my life is. Awesome, thank you, Simon. Cheers, J-Mac. Thank you for your support, everybody. I'm just happy to hear that you're all positive about the change I've made, because to be fair, it's a big fucking change. You know, to be running silent all night and I'm live for 6+ hours, you know what I mean? It's a big change for all you that watch, and for me chatting shit. So I'm going to have to rely on you lot even more to talk in the chat, talk amongst yourselves, etc. Nah, there's no money in that, Palm Tree. Every man and his dog's doing that. It's like when men get made redundant, the first thing they do is, oh, I'll go on the taxis. You know what I mean? No, thank you. Exactly, Simon. Sounds good, Palm Tree. Not my thing, no, mate. I'm not a DJ. Thank you, Walter. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Lynn. So yeah, I'm just glad you support me. And we'll see where we go with it. you know, I've had a lot of highs, but I've had a lot of lows doing this shit. And I'll be honest with you, we're in one at the moment. But yeah, it won't stop me. It won't stop me going live, ever. I need to tickle the algorithm in different parts of the day as well. So yeah, I hope to do more lives. Sometimes they'll only be short, sometimes they'll be longer, but we'll see how we go. We'll play it by ear. There's no absolute plan, put it that way. You can talk about whatever you want, Alice, as long as you're talking in the chat. That's all that matters to me. All right, Simon. Like I've always said from the beginning, you know, if you guys don't talk in the chat, there is no live. You know, it's just me running around. And after doing this for almost 4 years, I will say I've ran out of the energy to just talk non-stop all night. There's only so much you can say without repeating yourself. But as long as you guys are happy, then I'm a happy TTM. Right then, all the next bit, we can drive straight past. I did it earlier, so let's go. It's got to be a good while until I settle into this without music. It just feels all a little alien at the moment, but yeah, we'll get used to it. And as I say, as long as you lot are active in the chat, things will never get boring, you know? I did, Mary, yeah, I said hi as soon as you came in, and then you started talking to people, so I just left you to it. Yeah, all these ones, we've done them earlier, so let's get down to the next bit. Exactly, blah, blah. You know, when I first started going live, I literally talked non-stop for 4 hours. And I did that for 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks before anybody started coming in alive. I don't know how I did it with hindsight. It's all right, Mary. It was probably a bit, the internet was a bit ropey. And now I've gone live for so many years, you know, and the majority of people that are on the live have already heard my story. There's not really much more I can say. You know, so without you guys chatting, it's quite difficult. But every now and again, you know, I pipe up with something. Glidelia, if that's how I pronounce it. Good morning. Sounds good, Walter. I am in the United Kingdom, yes. I'm in Wales, Llandudno, to be precise. You must have heard of Llandudno, or Llandudno, as the uneducated would pronounce it. It's lovely. You'll get to see more of it once the spring and summertime comes and it's daylight. At this time, you know, by 4:30 we get daylight eventually, but obviously we're still in the middle of winter, so it's pitch black. Yeah, it is a beautiful area. Seaside town / kind of retirement area. It's lovely, but the house prices are a little bit steep because of all the old folk that live here. There are bargains to be had, but yeah, there are certain areas that the houses are very expensive, you know. Right, let's do this one, and then we'll have a little cheeky look at the book. some areas are nice, Janice, others not so nice. It's the same as everywhere else, really, you know. Right, just hang on one sec. Just need to sort those couple of messages out. Right, let's roll. Yeah, Llandudno Junction is pretty much where the depot is, Walter. I'm working, I deliver milk. I can't pronounce your name, so I'm not going to bother. Jane, welcome back in, good morning. So you'll get to see now, because I'm going to take the phone. You'll see what I'm doing. It's no secret. So yeah, we're going to get this done. Should be done in the next 45 minutes to an hour, if that. And then, hopefully, we can get on the papers, but if they're not ready at the newsagent, we'll go back to the depot, finish with this, and then we'll come home. Come back and get on with the papers. 4 degrees for me, Stuart. The rain's been off and on. It hasn't gone away. It's still there, but it's only very light currently, and I still haven't had to put my coat on. I'm dodging the bullets, lad. Dodging the bullets. I am indeed Minnesota Mary, yes. One of the paper rounds is overtime. He's supposed to be getting somebody else to do it, but he hasn't yet. So I've been on it for pretty much the last month, which I don't mind. Bumps my wages up. That's none of your business. Never ask anyone how much to get paid, because it's rude. None of your business how much I earn. Does my head in when people ask that. Why would I tell you my earnings? Right, let's go. It's just rude, Lynn. Apart from which, I'm self-employed, so my earnings aren't exact. People should know it's rude as well. You just don't ask someone how much they earn. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, I don't know. You know what, Stuart? I could murder one. Half litre, black, 1 sugar. My man. Thank you, buddy. Is that right, Walter? What kind of milk is he? Doorstep, semi-retail? And how long has he done it for? That sounds like a little slightly smug Mary there. What's happened, Mary? I know you're mad keen on your sport. Awesome, thank you, Stuart. I can be rude, Jane, but yeah, asking somebody how much they earn, it's bad manners. Rosemary, I'm not just walking up random drives, so I don't really know what you mean. People's drives I'm walking up, they're fully aware that I come to their house. They've asked for it. You understand that, yeah? Weird. I love black tea. Janice, I kept forgetting to bring milk home. I don't really drink much milk. So I stopped having it in my tea. I'm used to it now. Right, let's back up, because it's on. I know you weren't being rude, Rosemary, but your comment's not really relevant to me. Like I say, I'm not walking up random people's drives. So, if I was walking up your drive, it's because you've asked me to come there. Do you understand? You wouldn't be scared, because you'd know it was me. Super Ale. Yeah, it's on and off, a bit rainy, but it's not that bad. I haven't had to put a coat on, so happy days. You know me, it'll have to take a really, really bad day for me to put a coat on. I don't like it. I don't like being cluttered up. I don't like overheating. It kind of slows me down a little if I'm too hot. Thank you, Rosemary. Ah, tough as old boots, Super Ale. You know me, mate. Strong like bull. Unstoppable force. Absolute machine. That's how I describe myself. As far as work's concerned, anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of excited now to do some extra lives, show you a bit more of our life and whatnot. It's whether I remember to do it now. Now I've said I'm gonna. Oh, so right, got you, Walter. That sounds good. Very nice. So here's the doorstep milkman. Excellent. You know it. Strong like bull, Stuart. Tough as old boots. Whatever you want to call it. Right, if this rain starts coming down a bit heavier, which it is doing, I'm probably going to have to start leaving the phone in the van, but we should be done in the next 30-40 minutes. And when I start doing the paper rounds, the phone will stay in the van anyway. But double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's get these likes going. Don't forget, hit the emojis. If you look on the side of the screen, there's a little heart. If you click on the arrow underneath it, it expands. And then there's a bunch of emojis there that you can tap on all night. You know, just like you do on TikTok. So if you can, tap on those for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. That's pretty much all I'll ask you for. Once the account's monetized, then hopefully you'd all like to subscribe, maybe pay a couple of £1 a month, show your support for the channel, and for me and Hayley for all the effort that we put into content. And we'll see how we go with it. I tell you what, this cloud is making it super dark this morning. Man, it is black. I think as well, I don't know whether the moon's gone or not. The moon helps. It does make a bit more light than you realise, you know, but good lord, it is dark. That cloud is thick, so the moon must be all covered up. Daniel Smith, good morning. Very nice, Walter. I dig it. I'd say I'd like my freebies too, but I have to buy my milk anyway to sell it, so it doesn't matter what I take to my house. I still have to pay for it. Whereabouts are you, Jane? This cover is getting further and further away from the house when they put it out. I don't know what they're doing. Yes, Daniel.
I've monetized the account, so I'm just waiting for the go-ahead from YouTube, and that's it. There will be no more music. I'm done with it.
It's time to start taking this a bit more seriously and hopefully generate a little bit of revenue from all the effort that I put into going live, which is thousands of hours a year. Oh, Birmingham, that's it. Yes, Jane. There probably is a milkman there. You probably just haven't been able to find them. You'd have to have a look online, Jane. No, it's placed there, Super Ale, but I don't know why. It's like edging further and further away from the house when they put it out. If you're going to do that, leave it at the end of the drive and proper save my legs. Right then, I'm going to take my painkillers now, and I should be able to finish off the day strong. You missed my singing? I think you're about the only one, Mary. Come on, Mary, it's only been a couple of hours since I stopped the music. But yeah, I feel, after talking with Hayley, that it's time to start maybe taking this social media thing a little bit more serious, knowing that we're quite popular. So I've monetized the account, the music's gone, and we're going to put some more hours in of lives and show you a little bit more of an insight into how I live when I'm not at work. I think what you miss about the singing, Mary, is probably my X-rated, adult-themed naughty lyrics. Am I right? Because I'm a little sausage for making up stupid lyrics. Right, let me do this one quickly, and then I'm going to leave you there. We'll have a look in the book. Right, let's have a quick look, see where we're going. What time is it? 4:45. We've got about 3 more hours left yet before I'm done. We've done about 3 hours already. Right then, onwards, Macduff, let's go. Oh, good Lord. Good night then, Walter. Do as you bid, lad. Get your ass to bed. Have a good sleep, a great day, and thank you for your support, Walter. And hopefully, we'll catch you in the AM. And I'm hoping, Walter, that the missus is dragging you to bed for a bit of extracurricular. So you go enjoy yourself, Walter. Good lad. Go get your tip wet. Is that right, Jane? I didn't know there was a Cadbury's factory there. Yes, Jane. 8 AM in Russia. Well, good morning to you. How do I pronounce that? Stigley. It's 4:45 for me in the UK. 4:45 AM. Oh, can you see the time there on the clock? Probably not. 4:45 AM. Berlin? I thought you were in Russia. I thought Berlin was in Germany. I'm in the UK. Yes, it's a Citroen. Oh, Berlingo. Is that what you mean? Citroen Berlingo. Yeah, that's my van. My work van. Right, onward, Macduff. Let's go. Double tap that screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Cadbury's World. Look it up.
Didn't know it was there. I only know about the Dunlop place because we never stopped in Birmingham. We always used to drive past it to get to wherever we were going, whether it was Northampton or whether it was going back to Measham. We always used to go through Birmingham.
Speed racer? I don't think so. No one's speed racing. Not on this live. I don't think Hayley will be awake when I get home. I was talking to her before, and I think she's put her head down for a sleep now.
So when I get home, between 8 and past, I'll just go straight upstairs and have my my smokes. Before I get my head down. I haven't really slept very well this week. As you all know, I don't sleep well, and it kind of came to a head last week, and I had one day where I did sleep, which is rare as hen's teeth for me, and I was poleaxed for like 7 hours, to the point that Hayley thought I'd passed away. I want to be able to sleep like that again. But yeah, I've not slept well at all this week. I can only imagine, Stigley, I didn't even realise you had milk delivery in Russia at one point. You know, it's pretty much a bit of a quirky UK kind of job, you know. So it's interesting to find out other countries that have had this service, you know. Yeah, UK, I'm in Wales, Stigley, North Wales. I live by the coast. Yeah, the birdies tweeting now, they're making the right racket. Right, double tap that screen, guys, don't forget. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. So I'm looking forward to doing a few more lives. What I might do is, the extracurricular lives, I might just do an hour at a time. You know, go live for the odd hour here and there. I don't want to be on for like 4 to 6 hours like I am in the morning. It'll just be like a 20-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour live, something like that, and then maybe we'll do it again later on during the day. But yeah, you're going to see a lot more of me and Hayley. She's got to make an account for YouTube today for her social media, so I'm going to promote that as well, and we'll get at least 50 subscribers on that account so she can go live on YouTube too. Yes, Mary, I was 10 stone 13 last week, so I'm just hovering around the 10 stone 13, 11 stone 2. I'm sort of in that bracket. So yeah, I'm maintaining really well. Yes, Stuart, I can't wait. Then we'll get the proper views of where I am. You know, by the seaside and whatnot, and up in the hills, etc. No, if Hayley's not awake and I can keep my big mouth down, maybe I'll go live while I have my smokes, while I sit upstairs and watch a bit of telly. I don't know. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, I spoke to Hayley this morning. I've told her, I've only decided this a couple of hours ago, what I'm going to do. And she's over the moon. So she's going to make a brand new YouTube channel today. We'll promote it on my channel on here, on our channel, and we'll get her to 50 subs so she can go live as well. I mean, maybe sometimes we'll both go live together on our own accounts. You know, that'd be cool. Awesome sauce. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you guys for your support. It means the world to me and Hayley. You know, like I've always said, without you guys supporting, without you chatting, there is no live. It doesn't matter how good I am at chatting shit or how funny I am or whatever. You know, if you guys don't take part, then there is no live. End of story. Yeah, I'm excited to do a few extra bits and bobs and have a proper go at this. Right, bear with me. In fact, no, I'm going to do it at the next customer. I need to do a bit of a juggle in the back of the van and make my last sort of 25 pints available, because where they are right now, I can't reach them. It's funny though, I mean, I've gone live for almost 4 years, and I always thought I would completely run out of things to say, but I seem to be pretty good at keeping it going. I don't know how. It's not something I've ever done before. You know, I've never done anything like this before. But there ain't many quiet parts, put it that way. I managed to keep talking some sort of shit, even if no one's on the chat, you know. Oh, make some space. I need to access some milk today, Stuart. I've got loads of space, but I can't reach my last 25 pints. So let me squeeze these out. Hang on. Do that. Drag them out. I'll drag them even closer, actually. Right, I will be back. Bear with me, guys. Keep tapping the screen for me. Keep hitting those emojis, everyone. Oh, right then. That's better. I had to drain the weasel. Sorry about that. Right. Onward, Macduff. We continue. Let me just turn this heating down a little bit. I'm fucking hell. I'm too hot now. I always do that. It's difficult to get a happy medium of warmth in the cab, you know. But yeah, I need to move these here. I'll do it in a minute when the van's pointing in a different direction. But yeah, I'm excited now. Excited to get Hayley's YouTube up and running. Excited to do more content, more lives. Yeah. And maybe more pub lives as well. Because we haven't done a good old-fashioned pub live for a good while. And it's long overdue.
Yeah, drain the weasel, leak the lizard. Siphon the python, point Percy at the porcelain. Yeah, I need a piss, so as a man, it's a lot easier. There's no paraphernalia in the way like there is with women. You can just whip him out. Woo! Let it fly. So what I might do is I might go live at home this morning after this live while I have a smoke. Take the phone upstairs, but I'd have to talk really, really quietly because obviously Hayley's underneath me, you see. So maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll save that till later. We'll see. I'm not going to announce the extra lives. It'll just be a case of you'll get a notification when I'm live, and then it's up to you if you're able to come in and watch. You know what I mean? So the only scheduled live is really going to be this one. The rest, they'll all be sort of spontaneous, if you get me. Or if I'm going to do something in the morning after work, I'll let you know. It's funny when I open the door and you can hear the Ring cam notification going off in the house, and I'm thinking, oh man, come on, put your phone on silent. You know, they don't hear me, but they'll sure as shit hear the Ring cam going. Annoying. I hate the sound of a Ring cam. I hate Ring cams, to be honest. My advice would be, don't buy a Ring cam. Buy something else that you can put storage in. But they're bastards. The Ring cam cornered the market, right? And they don't hold storage, which forces you to have to pay for cloud storage. Otherwise, it won't save anything that it picks up. So I refuse to use Ring. I made the mistake and bought it for Hayley, you see. And I subscribed for about 2 years, but it's like 50 odd quid a year. It's a fucking rip-off. I could spend 50 quid on an SD card, you know, and let it record everything if I use a different device. So yeah, we fucked off the Ring cams. Oh yeah, a friend of mine had that, Jane. You have to go 2 whole years without a fit, don't you? Before you're able to drive or learn to drive or what have you. So yeah, it's a bit shit. Very rare plastic poly bottle there that I delivered. Don't do many of those. Prefer the glass. I've never promoted the poly bottle, although it is on the Christmas order form. You know, it's there as an option, but yeah, I try to stick to glass if I can help it. Bobby Joe, hey, yeah, we're all good in the hood, thank you, buddy. How you doing, man? Hayley, she went to sleep about an hour ago, I think. I was talking to her. But yeah, she's gone to sleep now, so I won't probably see her till this afternoon. I don't think she'll be up when I get home. She's been doing housework and whatnot, doing a deep cleaner, Thursday deep cleaner, she likes to call it. So she's been brushing and mopping floors and shit, but she's gone to sleep now. It is, you know, it is very scary. It happened, the friend of mine, he's no longer with us, he passed away, he had a brain hemorrhage, aneurysm, and he passed away
Bumped his head on Christmas Day years ago, and sadly had a brain bleed and it killed him. He was on blood thinners as well, so that didn't help. But yeah, he had epilepsy, and he's actually had a fit on the golf course in front of my dad. And he explained to me, Dad, if it happens, all I need you to do is just be there. Just be there, talk to me, make sure I don't swallow my tongue. You don't have to panic, it will pass. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is scary. You go to bed soon, Bobby Joe? No! Stay with us. Keep watching, Bobby Joe. So we've literally got 2 more streets left. I'm going to be too early, I'll be honest with you. I don't think the papers are they might not even be there, let alone be ready. So I feel we're going to have to go back to the depot. And then if they're still not properly ready, I'll grab one round, get out and do it. And that should give him a chance to pick and order the other 5 delivery sheets that the TikTok milkman has to do. I'll ask him today about this round, this overtime round that I've got. I'm surprised that no one's took it on yet, or one of the other roundsmen haven't asked for it, because I think it's really good money. But then again, because I do things so quick, and it only takes me a couple of hours, despite the fact it's minimum wage, because I do it so quick, it kind of makes it seem like it's £20 an hour, because I'm not taking so long to do it, if you get me. I think so, Stuart. Yeah, I'll bounce in and get my snack. I'll get my chocolate bars. One for now, one for tomorrow on the way to work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go back to the depot. The papers were delivered at 4:30 one day, but because the delivery sheets, they all come from online to do with the newspaper company, and they don't get printed off till 5:15. So I might if I get there before 5:15, there won't be any delivery sheets anyway, and that can hold things up as well. It's not worth him counting the papers and checking them off until everything's been printed, he said, because if he does that, he's got to do it again. So he has to wait till 5:15 anyway to get started because of the printer. So yeah, that's another bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know how they used to do it back in the day before the internet, but yeah, you're held to ransom by the delivery driver and by the printer. But there you go, it is what it is. We've got plenty of time. We should be able to whiz back to the depot, get the order sorted, finish completely on the milk, and get back and get on the rounds, still with plenty of time to get done for between 8 and 15, which that seems to be about the average time I get finished with this extra round. You know, if I don't have the extra round, sometimes I can get it done between 7 and 30. But with the extra round, it's quite a big round as well, so there's a good 30-35 drops on it. That's quite a big one. When you compare to the BB round that I've got, it's just a BB that has between sort of 16 and 20 customers on it. Hey, Werder Bremen, good morning. Whereabouts in Wales are you, buddy? And how come you're in Wales? Here's where he says he's in Wales, in Australia. Right, we'll have one last look at the book. We've got one street to go. There's only about 5 or 6 customers. I think one's away, so 5. And then we'll get off to the paper shop and see what they're chatting. It's just a BB, Stuart, a BB paper round. Right, 5 more doorsteps, and then that's this job finished, kaput, out the way, done. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Don't forget to double tap the emojis on the side of the screen. You know, the party cannon, the smiley faces, the heart, the 100%. Just keep constantly tapping those for me. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Eve, good morning. Yeah, another rainy day. It's not been too bad, Eve. I haven't had to put my coat on. I can't complain. But what I need from you guys is to make sure you've hit the like, make sure you've subscribed. And if you look, you see the heart there. You see how I'm watching on my other phone, right? See how you double click? Look, double click. You get a thumb up. Yeah, you can only do one thumb up, but it will still keep doing it if you double click. But what I want you to do, you see the heart there? Press on the heart and then tap on the emojis. Oops. I want you to tap on all these emojis, yeah? And I want you to do it all night long, if you can. Awesome, thank you, Stewie, lad. And that's all I ask. Thank you, guys. So you can come with me. We've only got 5 left. I'll try and take the phone with me for all 5. And then that's it. We'll go dash camp while we do the newspapers. Come on, Eve. You've got 10 fingers. Moan about them being numb when you've numbed them all up. Ah, well, if you're in Chester, Werder Bremen, you're not in Wales. You're in Cheshire. Chester's not in Wales. Chester's in England. But you're not far. You're only about 35, 40 minutes from me, Werder. Come on, don't stop, Eve. Don't stop till we get enough. Right, let me just mark this one off as paid. Hang on. We'll get these last 4 more finished. And the beat goes on. Do do do. Do 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 do. But yeah, for those that are just coming on the live or you're new to the live, I've taken a decision today. I've decided to monetize the account again. So I applied for that in between the 2 lives this morning. So I'm just waiting for YouTube to approve that. And that's it. There'll be no more music on the channel. No more music, just chat, 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 chat. And yeah, we're going to be doing more lives for you as well, just to give you a bit more of an insight into my daily life, Walt's life, our life as a couple, etc. Are you coming this way? Come on, Werder, come to Llandudno, mate. Come and get your free pint of milk. I'm out and about for 2 more hours. Yes, Eve, it's, yeah. I've had my hand forced a little for reasons off the live, but yeah, I've monetized it now, so that's it. No more music. I don't think it'll stop people coming in, if I'm honest with you. I think as much as people enjoyed the music, they enjoyed chatting to me as well. They enjoyed me having banter with other people. They enjoy me picking on trolls and stuff on the very odd occasion that a troll decides to come in and be a nuisance. He's all good in the hood, Stuart. And don't forget, you know, with me doing more lives and lives from home, the great Puccini, Dr. Walt, he's fully licensed and qualified. He will be more prevalent on the channel again. We'll see how we go, Eve. Whether it makes any money or not, I don't know, but I'll be honest, after 4 years of this and the amount of popularity we've had, we've always stayed humble. It's never been about money, but you know what? Fuck it. If I can make some money, let's have a proper go at this social media shit. I do like Guinness. Yes, Paul. I don't really drink very much these days, and I don't really go out. We don't even go out as a couple. You know, we've got our own pub in the back garden. We're not very... It's hard to explain. Me and Hayley are a bit of an enigma because, you know, we are the most sociable, unsociable couple you'll ever meet.
you know, we talk to everyone, we're all fun and we're laugh and whatnot on the lives, but in reality, in real life, we'd ignore you and walk past, because we're not very sociable, either of us. I'm aware of that, Eve, yeah. So we'll see how we go with it. I'm hoping, you know, that we make a couple of pennies, but it's just going to be pocket money, chump change. You know, this is not a serious attempt to switch from my day jobs to being a social media influencer, but we're gonna go at it a bit more and give a bit more back to everybody in terms of seeing us more. So yeah, I guess we'll see how we go. So I've monetized the account today. I'm waiting for that to be confirmed by YouTube, and when it is, we can start earning money on adverts that come on through the live and whatnot. Every little counts, Eve, even if it's just enough to save every month and let it build up, you know. I feel, I mean, I've done tens of thousands of hours of live this last 3.5 to 4 years, and I feel that, you know, it should be appreciated a bit more. I feel like I should be getting a bit of money for doing as much as I do. So yeah, fuck it. The decision's been made. The MP3 player is getting retired. It says it can take up to a month, Eve, but it didn't take that long last time. So I guess we shall see. Yeah, although the V8 Rover's very nice, Verda, maybe you should have come in the Jag. Right then, that's pretty much the milk done, all bar the shouting. Norwich Dave, good morning. It's going well, we finished, the milk's done. I've just got to deliver to the shop, but there's no chance they're going to be ready this early. If they are, fucking hell, I'll be made up, but I don't think there's any chance they'll be ready this early, so I think I'll get my snacks, and then we're going to have to go back to HQ, go back to the depot, get finished up, and then we'll come back to the shop, and hopefully we can get organised. Let's have a look. See, he's got the door open today, has he? Oh no. Papers aren't even here. The papers aren't even here. Linda Villarreal, good morning. How are you and Walt's bitches? Right, the paper's on here, so I'll just get me the milk delivered, get 2 chocolate bars, and then we'll piss off to the depot. Right, bear with me. I'll be back, guys. Keep tapping that screen, everybody, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Right, that's all she wrote. Got my chocolate bar. Yeah, I got my orange twirl, Norwich Dave. Awesome sauce, Linda. Great to see you as always. It's been a minute. Thank you, Eve. Snelster. Oi, oi, Snelster boy. My man, good morning. Just put these in the book. Let's get to where my order's all scribbled down in my little special order book. And the beat goes on. So, Snelster, to bring you up to speed, basically, I've been talking with Hayley this morning. Awesome sauce, man. Oh, you get well soon, Linda. Hopefully you're okay, buddy. But yeah, Snelster, basically this morning, I've had an epiphany. In between the lives, I've monetized the account, and there will be no more music. Dun, dun, dun. Scottish Mike. How kind the new Jimmy put a fucking stitch in it. Good morning. Also, Snelster, we're going to start doing pub lives again, and I'm going to be going live more during the day. So stay tuned, wait for your notifications, and basically, I feel that after almost 4 years of doing this, being popular everywhere we've gone, it's time we took it a bit more seriously, did a bit more content, and made a couple of pennies from it. So yeah, I've monetized the account. Fuck it. What time will that be, Veda? That'd be funny, mate. If you pop up to North Wales and you're here while I'm live, you can have a free pint. So yeah, once the account's monetized, you'll be able to have a paid subscription. It'll give you extra features. You can buy stickers, there's super chats and shit, there's all sorts of stuff. I've created a community on the channel as well. You can all go on there and post anything you want. It's not a case of do what makes me happy, Snelster. It's what's needed for the channel to progress. So that the music has to stop. And we'll see where we go with it. Oh, 6 hours from now. So you're coming there this morning. Oh, I'll be asleep by then, Verda. So it's entirely up to you if you want to keep watching, Snelster. If you don't, I won't be offended. I understand the music's always been a big part of this live. Oh, I could talk the hind legs off a donkey, Eve, which was a talent I didn't realise I got till I started going live, because I'm actually quite a quiet person. I don't know, Snelster. I think it's something like £1.99. There might be 2 or 3 different plans. There might be a plan that I can set a price, but it ain't much. But I've got to do what's right for the channel. And like I've said, you're going to be seeing a lot more live of me and Hayley in the day, taking Walt out and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Correct, Snelster. But you know, if people don't want to watch because there's no music, that's fine. I'm not going to kick off. You know, at the end of the day, you watch what you want to watch. You know what I mean? Philip, good morning. Welcome back in, buddy. The van, yeah, it's fine right now, Stuart, but I still need to get one engine mount replaced. It's not now, Stuart, Snellster. We're going to do extra lives during the day, anything ranging from 20, 30 minutes to an hour. And you're going to get to see a bit more of our life. And yeah, exciting times. Norma, good morning, welcome back in. Howdy, Hillbilly John. So double tap that screen for me, guys. Keep hitting the emojis on the sidebar. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. We're going to get the milk finished now at the depot, and then we're off back to the newsagent, and hopefully I can grab a paper round. Good lad, Werder Bremen. No, this channel will be the one that's monetized, Snellster. Just the one channel. Hayley's going to create a channel today. We're going to promote that. We're going to get 50 subscribers so she can go live on her YouTube as well and build hers up. But no, it's this channel that's going to be monetized, Snellster. No. You're misunderstanding. You don't have to pay to watch. It's still free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to watch. If you want to do a further paid subscription, that's entirely up to you. But it's still all free. Yeah, I'm not doing this to force people to pay, Snellster, not at all. No. The majority of the revenue that I will earn from the channel being monetized is advert revenue. I assume while you guys are watching, every now and again an advert comes on and interrupts the stream. Am I correct? I don't know. If it doesn't, it will do when I'm monetized. But I think you misunderstand it, Snellster. There is no paid bit. You don't have to pay to watch at all. If you choose to make a paid subscription, that's up to you. I'm not going to make people pay to watch. Fucking hell. What kind of animal do you think I am, mate? There's Andy. You'll probably start getting them once the monetization comes through, Stuart. There'll probably be adverts. I've just got to wait for YouTube, Snellster. YouTube says it takes a month to do all its checks and whatnot, but I don't think it'll take that long. And hopefully we'll be given the green light and away we go. I don't even know what that means, Eve Star. I don't think you get ads on this live because I'm not monetized, but when I am, I think you'll find we might start getting ads on it. So don't buy YouTube for 18 quid a month to get rid of the adverts, because you'll cost me revenue. It doesn't matter what the view is, Eve. You know, you'll get ads, trust me. You know, at the end of the day, they're super intrusive, but for someone like me, they're going to pay me a small revenue, you know? And I can either plough it back into the live or treat Hayley to something. Might only be buttons. We might not make hardly any money, but you know, it's time to have a bit more of a serious go at this social media thing, because we are popular, both of us, and people are always asking for more. So yeah. It doesn't matter which way round the phone is, Eve. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect how the advert thing on YouTube works. It doesn't make a difference, Eve. I don't know why anyone would think that. But don't forget, keep tapping those emojis on the side, like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. They do, Snelsty, yeah. It doesn't matter what position your phone's in. It doesn't make a shit of difference. Hang on. Let's do this recce quickly, and then I can get things set up for the morning. And the date, oh yeah, it's 13th tomorrow, isn't it? So 250 pints I'm ordering for tomorrow. Nothing compared to what I used to do back in the day. I was an OG beast back in the day on the milk. Nearly finished. Right then. It will, Stuart, correct. Yes, you do. It doesn't matter what platform, or sorry, what hardware you're watching YouTube on, you still get ads. The only way to not get ads is pay $17.99 a month. Or you can do it through a third-party app, which I can't remember what it's called. Darren Higginson, my man. I'm all good in the hood. How you doing, buddy? Right, bear with me. I'm going to do the recce and just set up for the morning, and then we're off back to the paper shop. Right, give me 2 secs, guys. Just putting some bits and bobs together for the morning. Like to get partially set up. Saves me a little bit of time once I get to the depot at stupid o'clock. Aloha, welcome back in, buddy. Hey, Darren Higginson. You know what I'm thinking of doing, a couple of years ago, very kindly, Snellster and a bunch of other guys from the live sent money for my birthday, and I couldn't believe it because it totaled about £200, what everybody sent me, and yeah, I couldn't believe that, and I'll be eternally grateful. But what it allowed me to do was to buy some Rode microphones. Now, Rode are kind of like industry standard in that kind of thing, with microphones and that kind of shit, you know. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to stick them on charge, and I might go live at home this morning after work while I have my smokes. So let me just find them, because they're stuffed in the front of the van here in my center console, so I can give them a quick charge. Where are they? I'll show you them now. Lovely bit of kit. They weren't cheap, but they're a great bit of kit, and I have used them on the live before when I've left the phone in the van, and it allows me to continue the live and continue talking while I'm out and about. Let me turn the phone round. So these are what the guys bought me a couple of years ago. So there they are. You've got one that broadcasts the sound and the other one receives it. So these are good for when you're a distance away from the phone. So it allowed me to deliver the milk in the rain and I could still talk to the live. So I'm going to charge these up now, and I'm not promising, I might go live at home after the live. But obviously I'll have to be really quiet because Hayley will be asleep underneath me. So I'll use the microphones to be quiet, if that's possible for a man with my mouth. So I'll put one of them on charge. We'll charge the other one up in a bit. Because I've not really used them much, and they're a fucking cracking piece of kit, you know what I mean? So I might go live when I get home, but we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Anyway, thank you, Stewie. Yes, aloha. So we're going to go back to the newsagent now. I'm hoping the papers are there. I don't think he will have got on with much, you know. So I'll probably have to pick my first paper round, and I'll go out and do that for 25 minutes. And then maybe when I get back, he'll have done my other ones, or he'll have done a bit of it for me. But I can't thank you guys enough for your support, for following, subscribing, whatever, for watching, for chatting. I know it's a big change with no music, but in the long run, you're going to get more lives. So you're going to get to spend more time with me and Hayley, and we're going to get to spend more time with you. And you've got to come along and help me create Hayley's channel and support her on YouTube so she can go live. And maybe sometimes we'll go live together, each on our own channel. That would be super cool as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can do a co-live, but it has to be set up before you go live. It's not like on TikTok where you can get people in the box, you know what I mean? So I will look into that at some point. Are you talking to me, Aloha? I don't know what you mean about a new guy getting trained up. Yeah, it'll be interesting, Eve. It'll be interesting. No more music, Aloha. It will, and I'll be eternally grateful, Snellster, for you and everyone else that gifted for my birthday that year, because I had about £200. I couldn't believe it. I don't know, Eve, nor do I care. I'm not gonna. I have streamed through a third-party app before on YouTube, but I'm not gonna do that ever again. You never know, Snellster. You never know. Oh no, he's not on this week. Aloha. He's not on till tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, I'm expecting a slow week next week. Say I haven't seen a fucking penny since now, so what's going on? You know me, mate, I'm not about that. But, you know, I've made these changes because now it is the time, I feel, to maybe make a couple of quid out of this. And YouTube can pay us rather than you lot, but we'll see how we go with that. And the beat goes on. Do, do, do. See, I know you well enough to have that kind of banter with you, Snellster. You know I'm not about the money, never have been. I work for a living, you know what I mean? The thing is, Aloha, the way I've explained it when I've crossed platforms before, is it's more of an intimate thing. You know, you get to get me to yourselves a bit more, you know. To be honest, Steve, it's not harder work. You know, I'm happy to keep chatting shit all night, you know. But the thing is, I'll talk less. You guys talk. Do you get me? Oh, he's going my way. That's annoying. It makes it a lot easier when you guys talk, because obviously when you don't, then I've got to really fucking jibber jabber. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says about Stuart Snelster. I think he's all right. Oh, you know me, Eve. Once I start getting verbally abused, I'm off. Yeah, I get set off then. Let's play. Hey, Rocky, my man. Good morning. He's in cell 25 on Alcatraz, isn't he, Snelster? At the end of the day, Snelster, Stuart's Scottish. Say no more. You know what I mean? Just say no more. Yeah, good morning, Rocky. How's it going, buddy? So, from today, Rocky, that's it. No more music. I have monetized the account. So there'll be no more music from today, and you've got to get more lives during the day, Rocky. How about that? We're going to start Hayley's channel. We're going to build her up so she can go live on the YouTubes. And yeah, we've got some big plans. More lives from home. We're going to start doing the pub lives again. We'll probably do those on TikTok, because we'll be drinking and there'll be music. Fire up the main account and get on TikTok. Oh, good Lord, how slow do you need to go? Come on, Yaffy. You're in second gear, you don't need to brake for the bumps. Use your engine, you fucking wombat. Watch him stomp on the brakes, watch. See, you can hear me using my gears. There you go, look, stomp. You fucking cretin. Get out of the way, go on, yaff off. What a fucking idiot. Right, double tap that screen, guys, let's go. Click those emojis for me. Let's get this live pumping. Come on. And maybe, as a treat, I'll go live when I'm sitting in bed at home. I think that one was a clear case of stupid, Eve, to be fair. I hope they're not drunk. They've just turned into the school playground. So I'd imagine it's probably the cook. The lady that used to be there when we delivered the milk there, she was always there at like 5, 6 o'clock prepping for the day, you know. I'm down for that, Darren, always down for a piss up. But I think as well, we'll be going live at the weekend in the pub. But I'll talk with Hayley about that, because I'm thinking maybe the pub lives, we should keep them on TikTok because of the drinking and the music and whatnot. We'll keep that separate from the YouTube stuff that we intend to do. But yeah, we'll get into it eventually. But look at the time, 13 minutes to 6. I've already been to depot. Let's hope we've got some work to do. From the news agent. Right, so bear with me. I'll let you know what's happening in a minute. But for now, I'm going to go in and see if I can grab one of the rounds so we can get going. Jade Line, good morning. Right, and good news, he was actually doing my first round when I went into the shop, so he's picked and ordered that for me. And I've got the 2 sets of papers for the 2 single drops that I do for the blocks of flats, the old people's homes. So they're already done. So hopefully in the meantime, the other 3 sheets that I've got, he'll put together for me. And I'm hoping they'll be ready in 25 minutes by the time we get back. So we potentially have the opportunity to get an early finish today. Yeah, boy. So let's go. So yeah, I've got my microphone's on charge, and I might go live from TTM's bed for a little bit while I'm having me smokes. It'll only be a small live. I'll have to talk quietly, but yeah, I'll decide that in a bit. Yes, Snellster, the hammer is getting dropped. Pedal to the metal. I hope so, Stuart. Let's see how we go, innit? I don't want to count me chickens. I don't know why I've got that song in my head. Alan Doherty. It hasn't rained as heavy today, Alan, but it's lasted longer than yesterday. But I'm not wet. I haven't had to put a coat on. You guys know me. It's a cold day in hell before I put my coat on, you know what I mean? Marta Lou, good morning. It's a little bit drizzly. It's not too bad. I'm not complaining. Norma, good morning. That's 3 times today. You've hit the hat trick. Good morning, Norma. Loving your summer. Oh, are you in Oz, Alan? I forget. I'm sure there's 2 Dohertys that come on. Isn't there a Kev Doherty that comes on as well? You 2 ain't related, are you? Because I'm sure he's from Australia. I don't know. I get confused. I speak to that many people. Anyway, we need 5 more likes, guys. Let's go. Double tap that screen. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Hit the emojis. Just keep tapping on those for me. If you don't know what I mean, I'll show you on my other phone. Because I like to give myself a view and a like and support myself with one of my other black accounts. But yeah, I'll show you, look. Side of the screen, see there, look, you see the little arrow? Minimize, expand, and then tap the screen, just keep tip tap tapping, and it should all help the live. Let's go. Thank you, Snellster. If the regulars like Snellster and Stuart and all the other regulars, I know you put like and subscribe, but if you can help encourage people to tap those emojis, I'll be eternally grateful. Right, back up, because it's on NATE. So yeah, I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about the channel. and all the extra lives we're gonna do. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you, aloha. Hey, I'll have to start calling you Pam Ayres, Snelster. If Joe number 2 doesn't come in, I haven't seen Joe number 2 for fucking bare time. Where is she? Need the merch. Oh, we'll see, aloha. We'll see what happens after the monetization and everything settles down. Right, let me just switch these microphones over. Make sure they're charged. They don't take much charging. I don't think there's a huge battery in them. They might not have needed charging at all because I have hardly used them, to be honest, but I've got lots of little bits of gadgets here and there for the live. Thank you. Am I going to have to make you a mod, Snelster? I think I'd have to give Stuart the job, really, because he comes on start to finish. You're probably right, Eve. I've got the ginger beard. They always depict Scots with fucking ginger face pubes, don't they? But I've got the ginger beard. I haven't got ginger hair though, Eve. I always had blonde hair and it was very light when I was younger. It's got darker as I've got older, but for some reason my face pubes are fucking ginger. I don't know why, but there you go. Probably explains why my girls have strawberry blonde hair with like hundreds of colours in it. More likely, Snelster. I mean, let's face it, Nelson, how the fuck have I not blocked you over the years? Oh, that's rubbish, Anne. You can keep your snow. I feel for you, but I'm guessing being a Dane, you're used to it. Haley's braided it for me before. Yes, aloha. I don't like it like that, to be honest, because when you finally undo it, you lose a lot of soldiers. You know what I mean? So I tend to just leave it alone and get her to put a little hair bead in it, a little rubber band at the bottom, just to keep it tidy and triangular. Pretty much, Snelster, yeah. You are my verbal punch bag, lad. And I think sadistically, you really like it. I can't do it myself, aloha. I'm a fucking spaz, trust me. I can't even do my own hair. I just brush it and put it in a ponytail. It's annoying. I mean, when I first started growing the beard, aloha, I was always, oh, when the hair came out, oh, darling, I've lost a fucking soldier. And you think 2 or 3 fall out and you're going to lose your beard. But there's a lot more there than you realise, you know? And you kind of get used to it. I mean, I've had the beard nearly 10 years now. Let's go. All right, Snellster, take care, my man. You have a great day. And thank you for your support, as always. And stop using my taglines, you little bastard. Sounds good, Aloha. But yeah, I've had mine for about 9 or 10 years now. I've always wanted a beard. I never thought I could grow one until one day I did. And then I realised I'd got a lot more beard than I realised. And I've stayed with it, and I like to think it looks fucking cool. But I like my beard really long. I had it trimmed, and I should never have done it because they fucked it up. And it takes a long time to grow face pubes and get them back. No, I've had it trimmed lots of times, Eve. But I've had the beard for about 9 or 10 years now. In fact, let me get a picture up. Let me show you. One of my favourite pictures of me and Hayley. If I can find it. I don't think I can find it. Hang on. No, it's not there. Bum 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 bum. Where is the favourites? Hang on. Is it there? No. I can't find it. I'll show you another time. Thank you, Stuart. Also, I think with facial hair, you have to have one of those sort of faces that suit it. And I think my face suits it. I've always preferred having a bit of stubble to being absolutely smooth as a baby's bum. Because if I shave the beard off and I back shave it, unless you really get up close and touch my face, you wouldn't think that I shave. I've got quite a little baby face. But I think the beard suits me. You didn't like it, Stewie, no? Jason Momoa. Yeah. He's got everything, but he's a fat man waiting to happen, Aloha. We won't allow that. In fact, Aloha, let me show you what inspired me, right? Watch this. Where is it? Hang on, let me find it. Oh, where are you, you fucker? There it is. Oh, look, that's one of my favourite pictures. That's me when Hayley put makeup on me.
Chatting to the Minister for Artificial Intelligence.
That's not it. Where is my video? Hang on. Could have sworn that was it. Here it is.
Gentlemen, I'm Chris, founder of DogBeardClub.com. What is...
Why is it playing full screen, you fucking annoying twat?
Gentlemen, I'm Chris, founder of DogBeardClub.com. What is the Dollar Beard Club? Well, you sure as hell won't be receiving any fucking razors from us to demolish your manhood. I eat shaving cream for breakfast. Instead, for only $1 a month, you'll receive the most legendary beard oil known to mankind. Finding the time to go out and buy your monthly beard supplies is just too tough. I get it. You have a beard. You're probably busy doing stuff on your motorcycle. You're swimming in a box full of women. But if you cherish your beard and you want to keep it healthy, feeling smooth, and smelling like the beard of Zeus, then you're gonna need some oil in that hedge.
You're gonna need some oil in that hedge.
Every month, straight to your door, You'll receive a fine selection of beard oils, waxes, balms, shampoos, and everything else you'd ever need to keep your beard looking godly. Good job, boys. Just keep on growing your beard, and we'll take care of the rest. Be a man and sign up at dollarbeardclub.com.
And there you go. And that is what inspired me to grow a beard. The Dollar Beard Club. Is what inspired. Let me just turn my mouth off. Go. No, sadly, Eve, I wanted to, but at the time when I first started growing my beard, that company, the Dollar Beard Club, they didn't ship to the UK. So, and I don't really use product in my beard, but they've done a whole bunch of adverts since then on Aloha. They're all fucking hilarious. You see, it was a parody and a piss take of the Dollar Shave Club. And everybody thought it was a joke. It was just like a spoof video, but it's not. It's a big multi-million-pound industry and business that he created, the Dollar Beard Club. But yeah, there's all sorts of videos. If you go and look, they've got loads of videos on there. It's brilliant. Hey, welcome back, Sherry. I don't use it, Aloha. I don't really use any product. I should do. I'm terrible for not looking after it properly. It's a decent beard, despite me. Dude, I don't use regular shampoo on my face. Aloha. I use beard shampoo. Yeah, you don't want beard rough. Beard rough is not nice. I have had it. It's fucking embarrassing. It's horrible. I don't think I'd be me without the beard now. Scottish Mike, thank you, buddy. Oh, right, sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, that's what they call it. It's not a made-up word, Stuart. Like dandruff, it's beard rough. Yeah, and you get flaky skin. It's horrible. You don't particularly have a dead itchy face, but yeah, it's embarrassing because it goes on your clothes. You know, people can think you're unclean or whatnot. It's, you know, but I've not had that for fucking years. My face must be used to it. Plus, I use proper beard shampoo. Oh, it'd be like having extra croutons, Eve. Mr. Glenn Miller, good morning. You can't see it in the beard, not in my one, Aloha, but you can when I, you know, jiggle my face or rub the beard and it snows. But I've not had that for donkey's years. I don't suffer with that. Yeah, I use proper beard shampoo. I will use normal hair conditioner on it. But the shampoo I've got is one by Bulldog, I think. And I can't think of the make of the other one. But I don't wash my beard that often. It doesn't need it. Right, we continue. Let's get these papers done. Right, keep tapping that screen for me. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Don't forget to expand the emojis on the right hand side of your screen and just keep tapping them with your thumb all night, guys. Just keep tapping for me. What stuff is it, Aloha? You don't need to send me anything, just tell me what it is. Cost you a fucking fortune to post to the UK, and I won't give my address out anyway. If you let me know what it is, I'll go and have a look. Right, back up, cause it's on NATE. Awesome sauce, thank you, Aloha. We need to get you on the Line app, Aloha. You can post on there or on the Facebook group. I love my beard, Aloha. I was devastated when I had it trimmed and he ruined it. I was fucking devoed. Because I know, as a fair-haired man, and I'm not hairy anywhere else, I'm bald all over, apart from my head. It takes me a long time to grow beard hair. So I was devoed when I had it trimmed and he just fucking butchered it. So that'll be the last time that gets done. Oh, I had psoriasis as well, Aloha, on my head, and I lost half my hair because of it. It's recovered now, and my hair's finally starting to get thick again, but yeah, I'd never had it before. All of a sudden, my hair was coming out in fucking clumps because of the psoriasis, but I got some medication, I got that sorted. Yeah, it's not fun. I completely understand bald men's distress. You know what I mean? When they start losing their hair, it must be fucking horrible. Because I've kind of experienced a little taste of that. I mean, I'll never go bald. There is no male pattern baldness in my family. But yeah, the psoriasis was not nice. It's like I had a big fucking cap on my head. I just ignored it. I didn't know what it was. My head was itching. I didn't know what the fuck it was, so I ignored it. And then it was bad, you know, and then I lost a fuck ton of hair. Irvin, Vinny, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Right, 2 more deliveries, and we're going to go back for the rest of the round. Eyes down looking. Last one incoming. Awesome sauce, Vinny. Great to see you, buddy. So yeah, we'll get this one done. We'll go back to the newsagent. I'm hoping he's got on with a few more of my delivery sheets so I can just pick them up and leg it. I've got the 2 one-stops in the back. I just need to get the 3 other rounds. The psoriasis, yeah, it's horrible, Stuart. Right, let's get back to the newsagent. See what he's chatting, see if he's motored on with a bit of the work, and hopefully we can grab the other 3 paper rounds. We're doing good for time. I still don't think I'll quite get finished before 8 o'clock, but we'll give it a whirl. 8 o'clock will do me though. At the end of the day, it's a lot of work, you know, a lot of work that I pack into like 6.5 hours. Oh, I've just thought I've not seen AJ tonight as well. AJ's not been on all night. I wonder where he is. But yeah, keep double tapping that screen for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. Keep tapping the emojis. Let's go. Always hustling. Every day I'm hustling. You know it, Aloha. I love the work. If I can earn money, I will do the work, Aloha. It's as simple as that. If you're gonna pay me, I'll go do it. We'll get back. Fingers crossed. If he hasn't done my delivery sheets, then you're gonna have to wait for 10 minutes. And I think I'm going to get as much chance of getting done any earlier, to be honest. But I'll be home earlier than Tuesday because the half an hour it takes to go back to the depot and finish up, we've already done. So I'll be home a lot earlier, even though I'm getting done the papers at the same time. With Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa, yeah, I watched it the other day, Aloha. Yeah. Just your typical run-of-the-mill, action, predictable kind of film. No great shakes, but it was all right. Filled my day for an hour and a half or however long it was on. I've just started watching that Memories of a Killer with Patrick Dempsey on Prime. I love Patrick Dempsey. And boy, oh, but he's still fucking handsome. Bastard. So yeah, I'm watching that at the moment. Right, give me a minute. Let me go and see what he's chatting. Right then, guys, good news, good news. He's not only picked, but he has ordered all 3 of these rounds. So we're going to get crack-a-lacking now. Just have a quick look at the delivery sheet, see where we're at. And then we'll get going. Right then. Yeah, don't worry, Rocket. Are you okay, man? Or are you just not in the mood for chatting? You've got 10 fingers, Aloha. If you've worn one of them out, it's time to substitute that thumb for another thumb. Let's go. No excuses. Right, let's get back to the graft. Come on. I'm looking forward to getting finished, as always. Looking forward to me smokes. My little bit of chilled downtime. But yeah, if you're not all right, Rocky, you know you can message me online. I'll have a little private chat with you. I'll be your personal counsellor, if you will. Right, let's go. It's just a shame that where we finished, the internet shit. But that's one of the reasons I watch on the other phone, is to keep an eye on the live, you know what I mean? In case it goes wonky and I have to do something. All right then, Rocky, if you want to message me, you message me, mate. I'll have a chat with you. I'm always there if you need to speak to me, Rocky. You know that. I might be a nasty little piss-taking cunt, but I do have a heart of gold, and I think you're fully aware of that. Me off the live, it's not a million miles away from me on the live, but obviously when you're live, you play a bit of a character as well, you know. You're more than welcome, Rocky. You're more than welcome. I always have time for you, mate. You know that. Ooh, what's new, pussycat? Right, let's get to the start point of this paper round numero dos, and we'll get crack-a-lacking. The thing is with me, Eve, because I'm a funny little fucker, if I feel drawn to someone, I will offer them a little bit more of me, and I've always felt drawn to Rocky. It's just, I like Rocky a lot, you know, so I've got a lot of time for him. You know, I've had lots of people over the years that, oh, can we meet? You know, what's your number? Can we chat? Whatever. I'm not interested. What I tend to do is, if I'm interested, I make contact with someone off the live. You know what I mean? And Rocky's one of those people because he's a good lad. Exactly, Eve. Exactly. And Rocky knows I won't sugarcoat any advice for him. He is Scottish Mike. He knows if he asks me, I'll tell him straight. And sometimes that's what some people need to hear. All right then, Aloha. You keep the hustle going for me, my man. You have a great day. Thank you for your support as always. and we'll catch it in the AM with a beard product list that you've prepared earlier. Is that right, Eve? Take care, my man. Yeah, there you go, Rocky. If you need, you could talk to Glenn right now, because obviously I'm a bit busy. Also, Rocky, you know, if you need to, you can jump into the Westerns Amigos chat, and there's 3 of us there for you, you know, because AJ will be there for you as well if you need to talk. Nice, Eve. Take care, Aloha. Good night, buddy. You're more than welcome, my man, Rocky. Eve, I don't think there's a person on the planet that takes their own advice. You know what I mean? I'm a good listening ear. I've usually got a good handle on things, but yeah, rarely do I take my own advice. But that's how we are as human beings. It's weird, isn't it? More of us are happy to help others than help ourselves. Right, let's go. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. You're going to get a lot more of me and Haley now. We've monetized the account. She's going to set her YouTube up today. And I'm going to ask you to subscribe to her as well so we can get her to live status. She only needs 50 subscribes for that. We should get that in 1, maybe 2 nights. Dead easy. Exactly, Glenn. Onward, Macduff. You never know, Scottish Mike. You never know. What does who do? Haley, Jane. What does she do? Thank you, Jade Line. Onwards. Yes, Chewila. Yeah, I'm behind Haley. Well, in more ways than one, Sherry. I'm behind her 100%, but then I'm behind her for different reasons as well. Dressmaker, Jane. She does a bit of dressmaking and seamstress stuff from home. Thank you, Mike. Sorry, Eve, I wasn't graphic. I wasn't graphic. That was very, you know, PG, that. What, you'd love to see me behind Haley, Eve? Jesus, what are you saying? What, do you want us to make a fucking OnlyFans account now? Man. Hillbilly John, it's a Citroen Berlingo, but I don't believe they sell French cars in America, so you probably won't have heard of it. Yeah, she's good at it, Eve. She does a lot of knitting as well. A whole different channel. Maybe hole's the wrong word, Scottish Mike. Hey, Kev Doherty, my man. We had Alan Doherty on before, and I said I'm sure there's someone that comes on called Kev Doherty. Alan's in Australia. Where are you at again, Kev? I forgot. Ah, she's brilliant, Eve. She is fucking brilliant. She's good at stuff like that. Yeah, she loves knitting. She used to do a lot and sell it years ago, Jade Line. Ah, you're in Boston, Kev. Where are the bitches at? What bitches? We don't have bitches on here, just blunts. No bitches, just blunts. Oh, wicked Eve. I want to get her some knitting machines because they're not expensive, you know, for making hats and gloves and stuff. And I'd love to sell them, you know, TTM and I merch, handmade by Haley. How cool would that be? Good lad, Rocky. You have your beer and enjoy it, buddy. But no more, Kev. I won't be having music anymore, mate, sadly. I've taken the executive decision, Kev, to monetize the account again. So, yeah, there won't be any more music. I'm going to have a bit more of a committed go at social media. No, it's time I started making a bit of money out of this, Kev. And while I'm playing music, that will never happen. So, I've decided to bin the music off, do more lives. And you're going to get to see a lot more of me and Haley over the coming weeks and months. Yeah, boy, you know it, Rocky. So yeah, we're going to do more lives. We're going to start doing the pub lives again. More lives at home, lives when we go walking and stuff like that. And we're just going to, you know, put more of us out there. We're going to build Haley's channel so she can go live as well. And she can put all of her cooking content and her pooch content on there. And I mean, maybe sometimes we'll both go live together. You know, she'll go live on her YouTube, I'll go live on mine, and we'll be together, maybe walking Walt or what have you. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. Yeah, boy. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Like and subscribe. And don't forget, you see these emojis on the side? See the heart there? Click on the heart. It expands them all. Tap on those emojis. I need these likes, guys. So don't forget the thumbs up. Make sure you're constantly tapping these bad boys, okay? Because it helps. Yes, Kev. She's my fiance. We hope to get married in the next year or two. Right, we continue. Thank you, Jane. We've been engaged for about 7 years. Possibly, Eve, yeah. Yes, Glennie. Thank you, Kev. Yes, Darren Higginson. All right, my man. You take care, Kev. And thank you for your support, as always, my man. Right, let's go. We continue. Woo! Let's get this job finished. I want to be home by just after 8 o'clock if we can. Of course, I've been back to the depot. I haven't got to waste that half an hour. We managed to get that whizzed off not long ago. I'm going to turn the heating up a little bit to try and dry out this magazine. Thank you, Darren and Scottish Mike. Thank you, guys. So I've got my fancy pants microphones on charge. So when I go upstairs and sit off, if I go live this morning, I can talk nice and quiet through the microphone. And then hopefully I won't disturb Hayley, who's asleep underneath me. Hey, it might be a Gretna Green, Eve. So if you're up in Scotland, you might be able to come along. See you, Jimmy. Put a fucking stitch in it, Jimmy. We've got the Scottish trio of Mike, Eve, and Stuart. What day's the 17th, Rocky? Is that a Tuesday morning? Right, Hayley's just going to sleep now. I thought she'd already gone, but she's just getting tired now, so she's just going to Bobo. So I'm just going to send her a couple of little messages, tell her I love her, etc. My standard message fare when she says farewell. So yeah, I'll have to be quiet if I go live this morning from upstairs. Yes, Stuart is our wee hang on. He's our wee bouncer, is Stuart. He's our little wee Rottweiler. Aren't you, Stuart? Yeah, boy. Yes, Rocky. It's me that bores her to death, Eve, not you lot. The poor woman has to listen to me all day as well as the live. But yeah, she's really pleased with the decision I've made today, and she's really excited to get going, so yeah. She can make her channel, and then we'll get her up and running, get her 50 subscribers, so she can run lives as well. Won't take long. I'm sure all of the guys that support me as the TikTok Milkman, and her as the TikTok Milkman, and I will support her on her channel as well, so that'd be nice. Lot to look forward to, guys. Lots of lives. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yes, Rocky, we're in the clitoris house. We've made it past the flaps. We've given the clitoris a little tickle, tickle, tickle. And now we're going away, leaving the clitoris house in a puddle of its own mess, shaking like a shitting dog until tomorrow. We'll give her another little tickle tomorrow. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yes, Rocky. I know how much you all love the clitoris house. You love giving her a little tickle. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen, everybody. Keep tapping those emojis. More than likely, Jane, yes. Scottish Mike. Eve and Stuart aren't flirting. It's not a case of get a room. Stuart's happily married to Mrs. Bell. And she loves her solar panel for a sex machine, doesn't she, Stuart? Especially when he's fully charged. But it does make her a bit sore and knocks her on her ass for a couple of days. When Stuart's fully charged, fucking hell. Poor old Mrs. Bell. I should say less of the old. Poor Mrs. Bell, not old. What am I on about? Insulting someone I've never spoke to or met by calling them old. Oh, dickhead. Right, let's turn around every now and then. Whoa, farts. No, I know that, Eve. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. But I understand if you do like Stuart, he does have that je ne sais quoi about him, you know, especially that shine on his head. He's used to my bollocks as well. Aren't you, Stuart? I think everyone's used to my bullshit now. After watching me for so fucking long. Man, I hope this magazine dries out soon, because I am sweating like a bloody Mexican road sweeper. And there he is. Poor old Mrs. Stuart, hey. When the sun shines in the summer, and the sex panel for the solar panel for the sex machine is fully charged, Stuart. Oh my God, he is a weapon. Thank you, Rocky. He is a weapon. Right, let's check this TV and satellite magazine, see if it's drying up any. Oh, that's a lot better. We'll still keep it dry and no for now. Tracy, yeah. You know it, Stuart. You know it, lad. Oh, we know that, Eve. We know that. No dodgy goings on this live. Right, onwards, Macduff. Let's go. Things tend to speed up once I've been past the promenade. We haven't got long left on this bit, and then it's the BB round. It's just a BB. It's only little. So we're on that next. We haven't got too many left on here. That's right, Stuart, it's just a BB. Not quite sure how many drops we've got on that one yet. We'll have a look in a minute. We've only got 7 more drops on this round, and then we're on the BB round, and then after that we're back over the hill for one last bad big boy round. Bloody hell, you're busy tonight, Darren, but no worries. I'm going to be on for another hour yet, buddy, so hopefully you can get your shout done and then come back and say ta-ra when I finish. Right then, we continue. Let's get this one done. And then the BB round won't take long, 25 minutes max. And then we've only got one left. Already been back to the depot, so that half an hour's out the way, which is good. I've got to turn this heating off. I am fucking dying on my ass. I'm gonna open the window a bit as well. Well, hopefully it's dried that magazine a little bit, and I'll give it another blast in a minute. Desert Mainer, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you as always. Double tap that screen for me. We're nearly up to 60 likes now. I don't think we'll hit the 100, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Get these last 4 deliveries out the way, and then we can do the BB round. Excited to get finished today. I'm a little excited about doing a little quiet live upstairs. A little bit of extra bonus live with my microphone, so I'll have to be quiet while I have a couple of smokes. Hey, Hebridean, you're still there. Good morning. Right, let's go. Let's go for a little walk. Ba-da-da-da. Under the moon of love. Ba-da-da-da. Let's sit down and talk. Ba-da-da-da. Under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you. And I want you to be my girl, little darling. Let's walk, let's talk. Under the moon of love. The moon of love. We're doing all right, Hebridean. We're doing all right. I'll get used to it. Gonna have to. It'll be worth it in the long run. I'm hyped. I'm excited about the future, and I'm looking forward to doing more lives for you guys. Right, 2 left. Let's go. Sorry, Glenn. I don't know why fucking Shawaddy has just popped into my head. One of the funniest things I saw was a racist person that I know posted on Facebook. There was a bunch of Muslim-looking people all dressed as teddy boys under the heading Jihadi Wadi. I'm sorry. As racist as it was, I had to laugh at that. Jihadi Wadi. Because I've monetized the account, Desert Mainer. I've decided to monetize the account and try and earn a little bit of a revenue stream. Simple as that. I don't need the money, but it's you know, I've done so many thousands, tens of thousands of hours of free live content. It's about time I got something back. So not only have I monetized the account, and now YouTube will be paying me through ad revenue, I'm going to do more lives as well. So more lives during the day. You'll get to see more of me and Haley, more of what we do, etc., and more Walt. Mind you, I say racist. Religion's not a race, so I suppose it wasn't racist. But yeah, I had to have a little snigger at that, to be honest, because whether things are right or wrong, I still find them funny because I'm old school. Because if something's meant to be a joke, just calm down. Don't be a crybaby. Right, then let's have a look at this BB round. How many drops have we got on here? 18 drops today. Hang on. Let's have a little look. Right. That is simple enough. Let's get this cracked off. Hebridean, I used to get over 100 regular every day on YouTube, and I've had over 200 as well on YouTube. The most I had on TikTok was 764, I believe. And on TikTok, I used to get between 250 and 400 every day. So yeah, performing my live to hundreds of people is not a new thing. So when I see 23 or 24, as nice as it is, that's nothing. Nothing to what I'm used to. But you know, at the end of the day, it's the live game. You can't make everyone come in all at once, and you've got to do your live and speak to who's there, even if there's only 20 or 30 people. We had over 30 not long ago. But yeah, I'm long in the tooth now, Hebridean. I've been going live for a lot of years. You know, you'll get the same live out of me, whether there's 4 people here or whether there's 400. I don't change. My personality don't change. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be live and having fun. Let's hurry up now. Get this little BB round tucked away. And then we've got the last big bad boy round on the estate to do over the hill. I've been going live for nearly 6 years, Hebridean, but I've been the TikTok milkman and it'll be 4 years this June. But myself and Haley, we were going live before that as a couple on Facebook, then on TikTok, then we started the TikTok milkman. So yeah, a lot of years. Indeed, Mark Hamilton, bossing it, mate, bossing, end of level milkman, boss level. Fucking muppet. I'm just making an example of this dickhead because he, you know, he's just drove straight up to me rather than just parking up and waiting. Fucking clown. I hate people like that. Oh yeah, I made him go backwards. Right, come on, let's get this little round cracked off. I'm looking forward to getting home now. Not much longer left. Probably just under an hour left now before we're finished. I hope, anyway. Maybe I'll get home for about 8 a.m. But I've got my microphones charged up. And I am planning to do a little cheeky live in the house quietly while I have a smoke in a bit. I am one of them though, Hebridean. That's the only problem. All right, Scottish Mike, you take care, my man. And thank you for your support as always. We'll see you in the AM. Take care, Mike. All right, let's go. Hey, thank you, Mike, my man. I've got that in my head now. Bloody shawaddy waddy. All right then, Hebridean, you take care, my man. Have a great day. Thank you for your support as always. And we'll catch you in the AM. Take care, buddy. Right, we've still got best part of an hour to go, so we continue. And it's stuck in my head, Stuart. Right then, let's go. Let's keep the hustle going. I've been to see them, I think, Stuart, when I was little. My dad, he won something to do with work, or I don't know, for some reason the Nolans were appearing somewhere and he presented them with an award, but there was something else. He won something at work and I think it got him tickets to a Shawaddy Waddy concert, and I think we all went, and I'm not sure if it was at Alton Towers or Wicksteed Park or somewhere, but yeah, I'm sure we went to see them when we were little. Tasman, good morning. You know, the funny thing is, when my dad left his job to buy the business in 1986, Stuart, get this, he was in the fucking paper. They gave him a watch and all sorts, and he was in the local paper for quitting and buying his own business. Lord only knows how that made local news, Stuart. I don't know, but yeah, he proudly has the paper clipping somewhere. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, boy, Rocky, my man. Are you sticking with the Westerns now, Rocky? Have me, Glenn, and AJ finally converted yet? Good lad, good lad. Now you're a proper Westerns amigo, not a part-timer, Rocky. Proper Westerns amigo. So what's important about the 17th that you're asking for a Westerns Amigos meeting, Rocky? Right, we're squeezing round this paper round pretty quick now. Shouldn't take too much longer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting finished and then having a sit down. Right, I got you, Rocky, got you, mate. Angry Man, good morning. Well, what I might do, Rocky, if Glenn and AJ aren't available next week on the 17th, which I believe is the Tuesday, is it not? I might have a Westerns morning with you and I'll give you an hour of my time. How's that sound? And you can have a chat with me. We'll have a little video call, private one, just me and you. All right, I'll run it past Haley and let her know, Rocky. I'll probably only have one beer, but I'll give you an hour of my time and we can have a little chat and you can tell me whatever, you know, get it off your chest. Yeah, that's okay, Glenn. If you need to chat, I'll do it on Tuesday. What I need from you guys, let me just show you something. Hang on. We'll get to the next delivery. You're welcome, Rocky. I'm sorry you've got to wait till Tuesday, but yeah, I'll earmark an hour for you on Tuesday, my man. But then if you're not there, if you don't make it, we'll schedule it for another time, you know, because I understand. because your sleep pattern's all over the place, etc. But what I want from you guys, I've created a YouTube community, which I wasn't aware of that you could do until the other day, till I started fiddling around. So, if you go on the TikTok Milman and I account on the channel, there's the head page. You've got all the links to the other social media just there. See Clapper and 4 more links. If you click on that, all the links come up to our socials. And if you click on this here, community, see that? Click on that. You can all post on here. If you've subscribed, free subscription, you can post on here anything you want. And I want you guys to start using the feature. Post anything. It doesn't have to be anything to do with me or Hayley or the lives. Anything you want. Jump on the community. Post it on there for me and Hayley to go and see. Let's start using that part of YouTube. Let me just put myself back on my other account. Get my view back on. Right, let's get this one finished. So yeah, you're more than welcome. Post anything you want on there, guys. Whether it's funny, you know, a joke or whatever, or you want to send a picture of where you live or your work, whatever you want to send, just get on the community and post away. Becky, good morning, Ginger Dip. How are you, buddy? Awesome sauce. Great to see you as always, Becky. Don't forget, hit that like button for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Let's go. Right, 5 more deliveries and then we can get back over the hill and get the last paper round done. Awesome sauce, thank you, Becky. Right, let's get this BB round finished. It's just a BB. It's just a BB. And then, yeah, we're gonna go and do the last paper round. And yeah, we're gonna get finished before 8 o'clock, so I'm really pleased. Finally get an early date. A moped, you'll have to do your CBT for that and a theory test, Rocky, which won't be cheap. Don't forget, you'll need tax, MOT, insurance. Yeah. Just a BB. That's it, Taz. Yeah, exactly, Rocky, but the thing is with the moped, like I say, you're going to need tax, MOT, insurance, fuel, servicing. You've got to buy it. You've got to do your CBT, your theory. If you don't pass your test within 2 years, you've got to do your CBT again. You know what I mean? It's not cheap, buddy. Right, eyes down looking. Last delivery of the BB paper round. Last one. And then we're off over the hill. Yeah, boy. Right, I need to plug this Android phone in, or it'll die on my ass. Potentially, Stuart. Yeah, you're not far wrong. All right, we'll do this one, and then we'll check out the delivery sheet for the big round. Five paper rounds down, one to go. Also, I spoke to the lad in the shop, and this paper round that I'm doing as overtime, it's not even been advertised yet for another person to take it over. So happy days. I'll just keep doing it. Show me the money, show me the money. Right, where we at? All pretty straightforward. 33 drops, so this should take half an hour. So I reckon by about 10 to 8 we should be finished. Hey, Boo Boo! She's smarter than the average bear. Good morning. I'd say so, Rocky. You're better off. Get an e-bike that you can de-restrict. That's what I'd do. Oscar Martinez, good morning. Good morning, Boo Boo. Right, hang on. Who are these messages? Hang on. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like the word Boo Boo. I think because the word boob is incorporated in it, so it blocks the messages when someone says, "Hey, Boo Boo." Yes, Cooper Man. Show me the money. Right, come on, let's get back. So yeah, the overtime paper round has not been advertised, so I'm happy to just keep going. I'll just keep doing it. Ant-Man and the Wasp, what's up, my superhero brother from another mother? How's it going, my man? Welcome in. Well, double tap that screen for me. Let's see if we can get to like 70 or 75 likes. We used to get 100 every day, guaranteed. Seems to have slowed down an awful lot now. Right, I need to put the heater back on that paper. It's not drying out very well. Well, paper, magazine, I should say. I can't call you Debbie. You're known as Boo Boo now. Boo Boo forever. No, it's all right. Any messages, I just check them if YouTube's held them back, Boo Boo. And I knew it's because people were saying good morning to you. Because Boo Boo incorporates the word boob. YouTube goes, now we'll hold that back. But no, I'm not calling you Debbie. You're Boo Boo to me. She sat there, smarter than the average bear, with her little picnic basket. Who's that? Double RT, yeah, it's a town. It is a beautiful town, yeah. Right by the Irish Sea. Colin Harris, my man. Good morning. Right, let's get down the estate. I'm not going to hang about. I'm going to pull the pin and get the job done. Pretty standard for every day, really, as far as I'm concerned. Keep double tapping that screen for me. Don't forget, keep constantly tapping the emojis on the sidebar. The heart, the smiley faces, the party cannon, the 100%. Tap, 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 tap away. Let's go. Like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. Man, I swear to God, I'm too hot. I'm gonna have to open the window. I've got to leave the heat blower on to try this magazine out for a customer. that was delivered to the newsagents in a box, and it was soaking wet. I'm trying to dry it out, so they've not sent a replacement. And I said to the lad in the shop, it's better that they get something rather than nothing, and if they complain, they can be refunded, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to dry it out on the dashboard. Right then, guys, 30 more minutes and then we out of here. Right, let's go. We're on the last leg now. Paper round number 6. I'm not going to hang about now. I want to get this done, get home, and have a little bit of time to chill out before I have to go to sleep. It's been a long night. I've done, what, 6 hours now? Five hours 35 with that. I've been live, yeah boy, but I plan to do more, most definitely. Now I've monetized the account, I am going to do a lot more. Sometimes when Hayley goes back to Liverpool, say if she's away at Liverpool for a week, I'll go live every morning when I get home from work as well. You can come and sit off with me for however long I stay awake. And then I don't have to worry about waking her up when that happens. But today, I'll just talk really quiet. It's nice because I can almost taste the finished. I best put this lamp on charge as well. I haven't charged it up yet. And I need to put the phone on charge and all. Otherwise we'll have no battery left to go live with. It's my little cheeky bonus live. So hang on a sec. I'm still Jenny from the block. Right, let's go! I'm still Jenny from the block, and I like a big juicy cock. I'm still Jenny from the block. Right, everyone's gone quiet all of a sudden. Did the internet go? Anyway, I'll keep going. Stuart's paying attention. Have a little, now I have a lot. Jenny still loves cock from the block. Sometimes she has to block the cock. She's still Jenny from the block. Still here, Jade Line. Yeah, boy. Right, let's go. Keep getting certain songs stuck in my head this morning. Why on earth I'm singing Jennifer Lopez? I don't even like her as a singer. She's not a bad actress, but yeah, the singing's dog shit. Right, let's turn around. Oh, Taz, I'm jealous. I don't hate her, Stuart. I think she's a good actress. I like some of the films she's been in, but she can't sing. She can't dance. Her ass is too big. She's not fleet of foot, shall we say. Not that I'm saying a big ass is wrong. Not wrong with a big ass. Well, yeah, she's built more for comfort than speed, I'd say. It's a new superhero, Taz, that I'm developing in secret, so don't tell anyone. Just goes to show you, 56 in a few months' time, Taz. 6 hours deep into me work, and I'm still legging it like that. Yeah, told you. I ain't the average 55-year-old. Like Haley has described me as the ultimate older man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. I've not watched that one, Jade Line. The only reason I've not watched it is because I'm not interested in the story. Wasn't that Selena? Wasn't she murdered? Or something? But yeah, I'm not really interested in the story, so I've never watched it. Yes, Angry Man. 3rd of August, 1970. O'clock in the morning is when Mama TTM shut me out. Maybe that's why I work in the mornings. I was born at 2 a.m, you know what I mean? Baby, I was born this way. Oh, I'm older than you then, Angry Man. By 3 years. You know what? They were trying for a baby after my brother was born, and they literally gave up. And then, yeah, the TikTok milkman got spawned, and I think they've regretted it ever since. There you go. At least one of their children got them retired. The other one wasn't much help. The Angry Man. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end, and I don't know the words to the rest of this song. Right, come on, let's go. I've just scared someone walking their dog. Forgot I got the window open. What a twat. What an absolute twat. Thankfully, I can drive off and save my embarrassment. Well, you lot can keep the second-hand embarrassment for me. You can laugh, yeah. I just pulled up to the end of the street, Stuart, and I'm fucking, those were the days, my friend. Just as this woman stood there with her bloody dog. What a fucking idiot. Double RT, I don't know whether there's a language barrier, but I don't really understand what you're talking about. You've made a couple of comments when we're not kind of on the same wavelength, mate. So yeah, you lot can take the second-hand embarrassment for me. Thank you. Right, let's get out of here. Oh man, I am so hot. Is that magazine? Oh God, is it drying or not? Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a bit tatty, but at least it's dry. And if they want to complain, I'm sure the guy will just give it them free of charge. He'll claim it back. Look, Stuart, he's waving. Yeah, 2 more deliveries and then this magazine can go. We'll get rid of it. Well, where it's supposed to. I'm not just going to toss it out the van. It'll get delivered. Used to have a little, now I have a lot of cock to block. I'm still Jenny clocking block, blocking cock even. Oh man. Is that right, Angry Man? Well, mine have fucked off now. They're grown-ups, so they don't have to suffer any of my nonsense no more. Can't get the song out of my head, Stuart, till another one turns up. Right, let's turn this heating off, let the window cool the van down, because I'm fecking boiling. Well, this news paper is going to go with the magazine. I've tried to dry. It's a lot better than it was, so I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Right, give me a sec. I'll tuck it in the paper so it's hidden, so they won't see the damage straight away. But yeah, it is a little bit squuffy. Right, I think we've, it's safe to say we've broke the back of this 6th and final paper round. Not too much more left to do now. I reckon I'll be done about 10 to 8, which, if I'm honest, I'm over the moon with. Because it's hard to get done before 8 AM with the amount of work I have to do. Oh, big gap between your two. There's 3 years between mine. My eldest, she's 26 this year in April, and the youngest, she will be 23 in June. So there's 3 years between, or just over 3 years. Right, let me shut the window before I get cold. But yeah, we're at least halfway round, I'd say now. Easy. Getting towards the back end of it. Been there, done that, had the t-shirt, Angry Man. From when my kids were 7 and 4, I believe it was. Hang on. So 2008 we broke up. Yeah, so they were 7 and 4 when I became a single parent. But yeah, it didn't affect me, you know, in the respect of my parenting. I enjoyed being a single parent, to be honest. I mean, sometimes it was just a lot easier. So keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Double tap, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Don't forget the collapsed emojis at the side of your screen. Press the arrow and just keep clicking on those and liking the live with those. Let's go. Every little helps. Let's see if we can get to 75 likes. Come on, we used to get 100 every day. Start to think that maybe I shouldn't have had that 6 weeks off from going live. But the bottom line is I needed the time away from going live. I needed a break. So I took one for 6 weeks. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't going to come back. I was going to leave it and that'd be the end of it. But I got the urge to go live one morning and then, yeah, the rest is history. I'm still here. Being a twat. Yeah, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let's go. Oh, come on, guys. I'm gonna need your help. Everyone's just gone quiet. I know there's nothing wrong with the live because I'm watching it. But you've all gone quiet. So last sort of quarter of the round now. You're not dead yet. Good lad at Double RT. Last quarter of the round to do. And that's it. I'm out of here. Yeah, boy. Zan 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 na 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 na. Bam 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 bam. Right, once we've done this one, we can get off the estate, and then we only go to 2 more streets, and then that's it. Finito buenito. Oh, bless you, Taz. Welcome to my world. Samir Ahmed, good morning. Welcome back in, buddy. Oh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to finish work, and I think I like it. Yeah. Look what you do to me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just need a crunchy now for that Thursday feeling, I guess, Glennie, innit? Mind you, I'm not a fan of crunchies. I like to have a bite, but I couldn't really eat a whole bar of crunchy because the cinder toffee, it's a bit too sweet for me. A bit sickly, you know what I mean? So I don't mind a bite of a crunchy, but yeah, I couldn't manage a whole one. Right, I think we've only got 7 drops left. Yeah, no worries, Rocky. I think we've got 7 drops left, and then I'm going to be ending the live. And I'm looking forward to getting my little ass home. While I'm just dashing about, dodging traffic on the main road. And you angry man! Of course he is. Does the Pope shit, Glenn? Right then, 4 more deliveries. Let's go. 1 more Daily Mirror, and then the next 3, I'll do them all together, and then we out of here, dog. Right then, eyes down looking. Woo! Last 3 deliveries, and then we're going to end the live. Right, oblique. That's all, folks. We are finito buenito. I'm going to go up the road, round the bend, by the roundabout. I'm going to end this morning's live. You all have a great day, whatever it is you're doing. Get out, enjoy the day, fuck the weather, don't be a crying arse. Make the most of your day, and get out there and enjoy it. Zoe Zarod, Llandudno. I'll put it in the chat for you. There you go. That's the name of the town. Zoe Zarod. Right then, guys. You all have a great day, whatever it is you're doing. Big love for the TikTok Meal of the Night. We will be back tomorrow morning, 1:15 a.m. sharp. There's no more music on the channel. Thank you for your support. And yeah, big love for TikTok Meal of the Night. But as always, it's that time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, douche, out. Yes, Glenny. Take care, guys. Big love. And I'll see you at 1:15 a.m. in the morning. Yes, Anne. Yes, Stuart. Take care, guys. Big love. We'll see you in the mornings. Bye-bye.